Hey guys, Drolic here, back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be doing the hit new MOC 10, of which was crafted by Satan himself, considering that MOC 10 features Lygus as the second half boss, dude. Cocolia is no difficulty whatsoever, no diff, not even slightly worried about her, but Lygus, on the other hand, he's something I'm a wee bit worried about. Okay, but the main thing that we're doing here, you might notice that Archer is in the first half instead of the second half. I was doing some off-camera mining, trying some attempts with Shui, and it seems like if we don't have MC and Ron Mei with Shui, she cannot do anything. She is a bum. So I'm gonna try something new first. I'm gonna try the Archer team that I usually use in the first half, and then I'm gonna try using Clara against Lygus. Now, the only problem with this is I don't know if this will be enough to do enough damage to Lygus, because obviously he doesn't attack frequently enough. So this is either a cook or I am cooked. Let's just give it a shot. Let's find out. But I mean, guaranteed, we are going to be able to clear Cocolia. She's going to be a no diff, light work, no reaction right here, dude. Okay, make sure no auto. Yep, we're good. So Archer is always going to be our glorious king, no matter what problem arises. We have so far never had a single MOC where he couldn't just kill, where we haven't been able to have we haven't been able to have Archer not just completely no diff one half of MOC. I even did a little test on my main account because I haven't gotten 12 unlocked yet. Like, look at that damage. I even did a little play test of how Archer would do against the first half, and spoiler alert, he can clear the first half in like 4 to 5 cycles. Granted, it is with an E2 Ron Mei instead of, or yeah, an E2, I think I did take the Lycon off, an E2 Ron Mei compared to this account's E0 Ron Mei. But as you guys might know, we did literally just get given another, what are they called? Golden Companion Spirit Token thing. So if I wanted to, right this second, I could just go and unlock that right here, right now. And I don't know if you guys might have watched my most recent video or not, but what that video was about was the fact that they added Topaz to the shop. Okay, I think we should just, should I focus on Cocolia or this little Pegasus thing? This is one of the worst elite enemies of all time, but honestly, I'm gonna just let him thug it out, whatever. But yeah, as you know, Topaz was added to the shop, and all things considered, she's not a bad option or anything, but the more I thought about it after I released that video, the more I was less convinced that I would actually think of choosing her as a good idea. The only reason I would ever choose Topaz is just because she is bad as fuck and, top 5 design-wise in Starl, but not kit design-wise, man. I'm honestly, right now, what I've decided is I'm going to be holding on to that token until further notice. I'm probably going to... the strat I think I'm going with is I'm gonna wait on using the token until I either feel like E1 Ron Mei will give us the damage difference we need to clear something, or B, if, I don't know, we get like a new best-in-slot team with Ron Mei. I don't know. All things considered, E1 Ron Mei is a great thing, and I would never be like, no, I have E1 Ron Mei, no, I can ignore 18% defense on Ron Mei's ultimate. But I'm just trying to be very conservative with this ticket at this point, because the more I thought about it, I realized Topaz really wouldn't change like anything for how fast we'd be clearing any contents. It sounded like a really good combo because Clara consistently is struggling in every half she does, because obviously she doesn't have the biggest premium team of all time, and I think that's just going to be a consistency for the rest of time, but Topaz just wouldn't be enough of an increase in any team that she would be in. Not in APOC Shadow, not in any specific MOC fights. She wouldn't help in the current MOC, for example, so all I did was I pretty much just pre-farmed for her and left it at that. Also, as you can see, Archer got the first half in a solid 1 cycle, so we have a whole 9 cycles to work with for Clara. I mean, that's gotta be more than enough time, right? That has to be enough. Wait, also, I'm considering restarting because I just realized I could give my Clara the banana set planar. Nah, it's probably fine, we're okay. Yeah, let me lock more into this fight, because this is going to be 500 times more, like, brain power required than the Archer fight, where I just no diff. I think the first elite we should go for is probably this guy. Speaking of this enemy, this guy is so annoying when we were using, like, Lynx and Natasha, because he gives us consistent corrosion. This guy also gives us corrosion, like, right after, so we never got that defense down unless I got, like, a little lucky. But now that we have Dan Heng, we're just always gonna have that left enemy defense reduced, which is really fucking cool, dude. Really awesome. Oh, and I guess kind of unrelated, but this is gonna be my first time using this Clara and Mo's combo with Dan Heng. I hope it shows me well. I hope it shows me the power of Clara, dude. Yeah, 100,000. So I think the next turn he does... Wait, did he just not defense reduce? Or I was kind of looking away for a second. Well, either way, their HP bars are going down pretty fast. I think right here what I'm going to do is I'm going to break with Clara. Let me double check if my Dan Heng has any break. Okay, my Dan Heng quite literally has 0 break effect. How is Clara looking? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I do not know why she has 36 break effect, but okay. Let's break with her, dude. That's phenomenal. I think we should be able to break just from this counter. If nothing else, we also get a damage buff on it. Massive unultimated counter. Changes everything. 72,000, now we get the damage buff. Okay, huge. God, man, listen, I don't know when I'll ever stop glazing Dan Heng on this team. He is... Okay, yeah, as we see right there, defense reduction, by the way. We just will always get that defense reduction. 165k damage, bro. I keep on trying to say something, and then, yeah, we're doing way better in this half than I thought we would, to be honest, man. I guess that is because there is quite literally a shill for the summon damage. Dude, what was I even saying? Give me a second. Oh yeah, I'm never gonna stop glazing Dan Heng, man. He has been exactly what I thought he would be before we got him for free, and more. Look, as you can see right here, we are just not struggling with damage whatsoever. We have not taken a sliver of damage even on our weaker defensive characters. Like, I don't know, man. He's just absolute cinema. And with this, we should guaranteed be able to kill in this cycle. I just have to make sure I let them attack Clara, and then we can guaranteed kill with Clara's skill. So this is why I'm not going to ultimate right here. I'm going to pray to God. Now we change the follow-up debuff right here, give him a defense down. Oh, we lost HP on Ting Yun, it's actually over. It's genuinely unplayable now, dude. Are we going to wait until the next phase? He died from bleed. He died from bleed damage, bro. Okay, now right here, I'm not exactly sure what I should do. I think he's... okay, I'm gonna wait. Oh, he summoned enemies. Yeah, let's ult. Now, what we want from this ult phase is... I think we always want him to choose Clara, which honestly shouldn't be a hard thing. 147, dude. It should not be a difficult thing to expect. And then, I guess for the other character... Can he even choose Mo's when we skill with him? I've never seen someone have the desperateness to ever use him in this fight. But I guess Ting Yun and Clara would be the best things we could get selected. Speaking of Ting Yun, man, if we ever get a free Dance 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 and we fight Lygus again, dude, the possibility of getting 500 million Dance 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 procs, God, I would love that. I would love to see Starl actually do a 4-star selector for a light cone, not just characters. Because we know they're not doing characters anymore. They just kind of forgot that's even an option. Nah, I'm joking. I'm pretty sure it's because they're spamming giving out free 5-stars. And honestly, if I had to choose between a free 4-star and a free 5-star, I would choose a free 5-star 100% of the time. Of course. I'm not complaining. God, look at our shield. But like, yeah, so... I think at this point, they should start doing 4-star selectors 100%. The only one that would change, like, a lot of people's accounts, like I just mentioned, is Dance Dance Dance. It is... even nowadays... Oh, that's literally perfect, by the way. Even nowadays, it is arguable that, people are using Dance 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 less and less and less. Because they're starting to phase out Harmony characters in their team, except for Tribby. So, if you just don't use Tribby... a lot of people just aren't using Dance Dance Dance. But obviously, for people that are still using Ting Yun, which shouldn't be that uncommon, God, we're getting a pretty good run right here, by the way. This is going way better than I thought. But like a pretty common DPS, like I'm using this on my main account, Ting Yun alongside Saber is a phenomenal combo. And I am convinced that if we were to get them on no pull, I'd be able to clear this current MOC 12, no diff by the way. Kind of a completely unrelated tangent, but I just had to get that Saber agenda out there. Also, this is kind of a little bit of a bad situation right now. We have no shield. That's the one downside to choosing Clara as our bond mate. If I kill this guy on the left, is he gonna summon another one? I don't know what to do here. I mean, worst case scenario, Ting Yun just takes a little bit of damage. No, it's actually way more than a little bit. Hold on, so how much does it advance? 15%? I think, yeah, if we advance the bond mate by getting Ting Yun's ultimate in the next cycle, we should be able to get a shield before Lygus acts, so... Right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just ult the middle. Yeah, that reminds me of when I'd watch, like, Hikaru play chess and just, like, go on a rant for, like, 30 minutes. Oh, he attacked anyways. Go on a rant for, like, 30 minutes and then be like, okay, I'm just gonna castle right here. Like, that's exactly what it gives me vibes of. Okay, ultimate, and we got Dan Heng's ultimate anyways, so we're fine. Yeah, it worked out. But yeah, speaking of Dan Heng, he is so fucking awesome for this fight. We should be completely fine right here, right? Ah, shit, we crowd control our main DPS. That's a little bit of an issue. Yeah, he is so great for this fight. He is literally the attack scaling Hyacinth. His sub DPS is so nice, especially when he's forcefully given these ultimates. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, skill. Okay, we're starting to struggle a little bit sustain-wise. I'll just use a shield right here. Honestly, we'll be completely fine. Xandar now has funny number HP. So the cool thing about this fight is, because of the fact that he summons his additionals... Oh, that's such a waste, by the way. Because of the fact that he summons his additionals, we can still damage him even when he isn't attacking. So Clara isn't complete cope right here. Also, I think the move is, I'm just going to skill and then ultimate right after. I don't believe there's a benefit to using the free ultimate. I mean, is there a way I can double check real quick? Hold on. Yeah, no, okay, so there's literally no benefit to ulting right here, except if I wanted to lose my shield. So I'm just gonna do this, wait for it to pass by, and we had our ult already, so it was literally pointless. But yeah, we are struggling with maintaining our shield a little bit with Clara, actually. Very interesting. I do feel like they buffed the amount of damage they deal in this MOC. It's way more noticeable, that's for damn sure. Like, not even on this account yet, because I haven't made it to MOC 11 and 12 yet, but I definitely noticed it on, like, my main account, for example. Also, yeah, this MOC effect is pretty damn nice, too. Alright, get him, Dan Heng. Dude, I've been noticing him critting quite a lot. Surprisingly enough, he only has, like, 20 crit rate, dude. Oh my god, man, Clara is hitting fucking crazy. So right now we're on cycle 26, so we've only taken 4 so far, dude. She might be able to get a normal 5 cycle, which is very, very awesome, because this isn't a fight where she's meant to even work. I'm not saying she would work if we were doing this in MOC 12, don't get me wrong, but I'm just impressed in Clara, okay? Hold on, what was I looking for? I don't remember what I was looking for, man. I forgot what I said in the last 5 seconds, so I'm just gonna continue. I'm just gonna continue, dude. Yeah, we always want to ult on the other person first, if possible. We're gonna want to just, yeah, basic. And now ulti with Dan Heng, baby. We arguably might want a skill right here. Yeah, literally, why not? I think the worst case scenario, we could take some damage from that thing right there. Ting Yun is for some reason taking the most damage right now, man. Alright, get a huge counter. How much is she gonna do? 115 from Goat Hung. 188. I'm also kind of starting to wonder, would I have rather use a March here? Nah, I think it's fine. I think the Prey debuff that she gives, that he gives, is pretty baller. I'm not really... Yeah, if we don't clear... I'm gonna be honest, I think there's a 0% chance we don't clear right now. I think we're completely fine. Yeah, look at that. 164k on an unenhanced counter is fucking nuts, dude. Granted, it's MOC 10, so don't be too impressed, but... yeah, dude. Mose is kind of just doing not really that much, which I'm not that surprised about. He's only E0. But, like, damn, bruh. I have him on a pretty damn good build. I like min-maxed the shit out of his build when I thought I was gonna actually choose Topaz, because I was like, you know what, I might as well get her as good as I can get her and just put the pieces on Moe's. So I got Moe's on a attack boot 134 speed build. You know, I thought I might as well just keep it on him, bro. Like, why not? 99,000, and Clara might kill right here. Oh, and another really cool thing is, yeah, I guess the damage reduction with Don Hung's shield makes Clara literally, like, invincible, man. It's kind of nuts. Okay, we definitely proc this thing right here. And it did no damage to Lygus, unfortunately. Now watch this. This will. Dude, why is it consistently crowd controlling Clara and no one else? I mean, we still win, but that was some fucking bullshit, man. There we go. Easy dubs. Easy MOC 10. All things considered, we just got a casual 4-cycle with Clara and a 1-cycle with Archer. I am very glad we didn't have to find something to force Shui in there. Now I guess we'll build the team for when we're gonna do this. I don't know when I'm gonna post MOC 11. Let's just pre-build this team and then I'll do it later. Let's see. So right now, I mean, obviously we're going to use Archer against Aventurine. Otherwise, I think this fight is literally impossible. I remember when I used to have to fight this guy with Clara in MOC, I'd have to pull out every single one of my hair follicles. It was not a fun time. Never again, man. But that does arise an issue for the second half. Either I have to gut Archer's team a little bit, or what do I use here, man? Can you guys backseat me through the screen, please? No, okay, to be fair, actually, this might be pretty simple. This MOC effect is really fucking nice, especially for this half of MOC. I think we can guaranteed clear this, because it gives true damage to every single one of these guys on a shared HP 5 target boss. I mean, if we can just get someone that spams skills, we'll be completely fine, yeah. I think this might be another 3-star MOC 11. And we pray to God on 12. Yeah, let's see, dude. Now, Ice and Fire, I'm thinking of Hypercarry March right now, or Hypercarry Serval. We just want someone that spams skills. And preferably, we'd want a break unit, but obviously I can't separate HMC. I think that it would be like Christmas for me on this account if we were able to separate RMC and HMC, or the future MC that comes out in 4.0, man. I really feel like they should do that quality of life. My suggestion to Dawei, if you're watching this video, please, starting from 4.0, allow us to use one MC per team. So, like, for example, I'd be able to use RMC top half and then HMC bottom half, Cinema. That would be so fucking perfect, man. Then I would easily just be able to do, like, I don't know, break Serval, break Herta, clear this easier than whatever I'm about to do, probably. Oh, speaking of, we could do, like, Preservation March. Yeah, it should be huge there. But I think since we can't separate them, I'm really thinking about taking RMC off that top half. It's just that if we remove RMC and don't have a Hanya, he starts doing, like, nothing. So, I don't know, man. I think what I'll stick with is Serval and Pela. Yes, I think that'll work. Arguably, Herta might be better, but I'm gonna stick with Serval, man. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it this far, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I do plan on making more videos and shit. If you guys want any specific videos made, not just about Nopal, I wouldn't mind making other things about Starl. I just literally can only think of making content on my Nopal account. Please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day/night, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, everyone.